Good day, Lords and ladies. Welcome back to Master of Command. Last episode, we got an objectives done with a good amount of time to spare, as we are currently just hunting down some additional experience. I need more money. I need more men. Just getting our troops come back. I am more than happy to swing into town. Because they haven't got it. Okay. More work happy to come into town and get some money. We have no one of particular interest. I will grab a second infantry battalion. Throw them into here. Pressing Grenadiers. Less men. But better accuracy overall. Thing is, I need... Like, once we start running into the late game with this army, we need people that can hold off the line. But for time being, we need people that can shoot. So our Cornish regiment is becoming veteran musketeers. No one else has any promotions, I don't think. No. Okay. Okay for everything besides ammo. I'm going to chase down and engage this fleeing army at the Battle of Ratibor, the second Battle of Ratibor. Yeah, it's a pretty simple force. We'll break them with our hussars against their our cuirassiers. Cuirassier against the hussars, and then we'll just... He's still taking time to replenish. Okay. Okay. This is a good defensive position. They don't have any artillery, so we can take our artillery, shove it on this hill for elevation, which covers most of their line. Take the you guys, shove you here in basically a covering position. Cantonese recruits can go on this side. I'm going to hunt down their cavalry early on. Recruits. Their fusiliers, which are the only ones that are real dangerous, are on that side, so they're facing artillery. You guys can go here out on the side. Okay. Quick jiggery poo. You're going to be here. You free. line formation like that. And you guys are still recovering, so I'm going to have you on picket duty on this side to help support this weakened flank. Okay. We can do canister shot, a lot more damage, but absolutely tanks our range. But that is something we can do. I want you guys to go and hold this line, because we'll get cover from standing in the fields. You guys can come down here and hold this line. And you guys can fill in the gap that's going to be left when these guys fall in. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Pummel them. So our guys have a nice formation. Send the dragoons out on this side to flank around, and we'll have our heavy lads come up. And we'll see what happens. And they can't do volley fire. They killed 25 people, so it's not too bad. Yeah. Like, we've got good defenses here. Like, they ain't breaking our line. If they get close enough, we will just switch to canister shot. Yeah, there we go. They're in range of canister shot. Open up, please. As you see, they're going to try and flank us. Okay. Get our cuirassiers down here on the double, please. Double time it, lads. Nah. Bit of a nasty fight. But our guys can fight harder than their guys can, so... Lands Mitch. Okay. Get up here. Nice, quick victory. Got another cannon, some bits and pieces. Provisions would be good, but that's a lot of money that I can't really leave lying around. Okay. Got another level up, which is fantastic. Cover efficiency charge. Like these... I know these guys are designed to be charged. I can always switch them out for... put them into this unit or into our offensive unit at some point. Okay. But muskets. Right. Where do we want to go? Let's hit these outposts. I should also mention, I probably missed it in the last video, but we have different stances. We have march, we have force march, we have raid, we have drill, which gives more efficiency, but it burns for ammunition. It's a good way of leveling up low-level troops. We have forage, slows down speed. We don't really need any of that right now, so... as long as we can keep on top of supplies. Taking them as reservists is not too bad. Let's see if we can just explore around and get some useful stuff out of this. HQ delayed. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Yeah. I'm going to sack our reserve pool to delay the enemy, which gives us more time in the field. Do supply caravan. Ransom the prisoners, take the conscripts. That was not a bad deal at all. Okay. So we're coming up on a pretty stark choice. Do I wonder it's going to be a lot of money to get to a new brigade? Okay. I have to be really careful with this because I don't want to overcommit in cavalry. Because I want to promote someone to a new cannon regiment. Okay. So we have to be careful of how much we are doing and what we are doing. Ammunition, cavalry is expensive here. Bit of money. We could grab something from here. Veterans gain ammo consumption. Regiment of staff basic. That could be nice. Maximum range, reload for the treaties. That's actually really good for cannon. Actually, cover bonus, reload. I'm gonna either have one of these. I'm gonna grab military treaties for that. And I'm gonna grab military officers. Do I want to get another unit of Cantonese troops? Yeah, we need... oh, we haven't got enough money. Okay. That's fine. So... Veterancy gain. I need to get these guys being drained aggressively. Movement speed and stamina just to help push them across the field quicker. We'll sell the booze. Okay. How's our consumption looking? Food is looking expensive. Okay. Right, so we need to find some more people to fight, really. Like these guys. 1,200, and we need to be seriously, aggressively smashing troops. Okay. So, this is going to be my assault division from going forward. So I probably want to put stuff like my grenadiers and my cavalry in here. So I'm probably going to turn him into another cavalry unit or another unit of grenadiers. Probably grenadiers. Going to turn these guys into another cannon unit, which will drop our numbers down. So we have to be careful of how much we're facing. Okay. So these are recruits, fusiliers, light cavalry, chevaliers. General Prisoner Camp from 3 and basically their version of dragoons. But this should be a quite quick, brutal affair. Okay. What are we looking at? It's not a bad terrain to fight in, really. They're a smaller army. We could deploy a lot of our guys here and then fight along this line so we're in cover of that, which is probably the smart play. Pull up along here. We have this division and you set up like set up here. They're not going to be working because the artillery is going to be being knackered by these trees. But set up here. Then we'll put the cavalry on this side and we will go hunting. Okay. So you guys are going to deploy in a line that's basically this line here. We'll get some cover. It's not great, but it's probably all we can get done in the time we have. You guys are going to basically deploy here. The artillery train is going to set up here and support fire. Cavalry is going to go on a long range sortie over here. And the general is going to set up here. Let's go. Did I forget you? Okay. Out on this flank. Jump to it, lads. Now you can start pounding them as they come in. Probably going to start hitting the fusiliers. The recruits we have no concern about. Yeah, so they're light. And they're going to be on this side, so we need to go and deal with them. Let's speed up time. Start pounding these guys, please. And you're going to pull around. We're going to start. Fine, if you want to charge, let's charge. You're not going to be able to break us. Okay. Took a little bit of casualties, that's fine. So let's see what their guys do. Okay. Switch to canister, please. Yeah, their provincial isn't going to basically hit us, so we can take them out. Just trying to keep away from this line infantry. Keep bombarding them with canister shot, please. Drop it down to normal speed for the guys running. Okay, break them completely. Nice volleys. Continue with the canister, please. Right, my cavalry's done their part, so they need to trot over here and rest. Yeah, my land mills is basically getting hammered. Okay. Get the cannons turned, please. Okay, we broke them. Once again. Right, that's fantastic. Ammunition is okay, money's okay. Veterancy and provisions. I'm guessing you're going to keep grinding that experience. Can't get them up to that level yet. Their numbers drop, but their actually goes up. Okay. And I'm going to move them. Oh, you got level up 2 for our commander. Yeah, grenade throwing range. Burley. Move you guys over into this department. If you're a heavy infantry, you can go on the assault. You're not going to fire as fast, but if we have to get you to attack, you're going to be absolutely brutal in it. Okay, something like this. No one else leveled up. Ammunition's getting a bit low. Okay. Getting you to cross some field artillery would be good. Okay. T-ration. Accuracy would be nice. Let's get that unloaded. Let's get the accuracy up. So let's have that and push on to here. I'm going to sell a lot of this stuff. Okay. Heavy saber for our... That could be really good to get actually for our Chevalier. Here we've got Prussian Hussars. More basic recruits. I mean, I'd like to get start getting stuff like wooden stakes as well. We don't have lots of money left. Okay. But I have a good reason for that. So take that out there. They can basically hold. You guys are always going to be on the flank, so you need to have even more resistance to charge. Because you're going to have to hold. Can't change that. I want another second of another unit of artillery. But I'm wondering at this point if it's not smarter to get some more fusiliers to have grenadiers. We have grenadiers on our flank to help protect stuff like our cannon and that kind of thing. These guys are probably all going to stay line infantry. These guys got to turn. Okay, so no, I'll have these guys turn cannon. You can stay as musketeers. So I don't want to undermine my numbers too much. We've got a good amount for fighting. A good amount for fighting the enemy. Okay. Another quick fight. They do have cannon. Fusiliers, recruits. So 3 units of recruits, 1 with a little bit of experience. Officer, supply wagon, and melee damage received. And their artillery doesn't have anything. Okay. But this is a good chance to... This is a good chance to basically get some more veterancy to drive up our army. Okay. Are they armed with 6-pounders? That's fine. They've got terrain cover. Some bits and pieces, nothing particularly outlandish. For the Austrians. Right. It's either the Austrians or the Russians. Is it the Russians? I can never tell. No, it's the Austrians. I'm pretty sure the Tsarist Eagle holds laurels of victory. Okay. So they're going to push forward to grab that high terrain. I will probably want to push forward to put my own cannon on this high terrain. Okay. My Fusiliers. Right. Main gun line is here. We'll cover this approach. You guys can come in here. I'm going to basically detach my Fusiliers. See, their spikes only form on this side. Okay. They have no cavalry, so we can flank them. Recruit, recruit, recruit. So their recruits are all on this side, so it's the weak flank. It might be worth doing a long encirclement around. Okay. This way, please. Mr. Cannon Guy, please set up in that direction. Where's our line going to go? Line's going to go from here. And you're going to bed yourself in the trees. And the cavalry is going to take a wide approach. And the general is going to set up with the artillery. Let's go. Right. So they're going to set up here if they're smart. Doesn't matter because our cavalry's coming around the back. So we're going to focus on smacking you up. Okay. Okay. Right. Now you guys need to leave. Because you're in the range of a lot of enemy guns. So we broke their artillery. Took a little bit of damage, that's fine. And now you guys can pull back. Our own artillery can start pounding them. Let's go and secure this hilltop. Give ourselves some bit of extended range. Yeah. Let's take this opportunity to pound them in detail. Okay, so they're breaking, but they've got to be back. Right, they seem panicky because we've got them on a bad angle. So they're reforming, coming back down the line. Yeah, they seem to have panicked. Are we in range of them? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's not great, but we're mostly in cover, so we can just break their line of approach. Right, march out. Fire off a volley, please, sir. But it takes some casualties. But we should be able to basically give them solid bouts of fire. They're just held up on that hill, aren't they? Okay. That's annoying. Let's go and greet him. Okay. They finally decided to come down off the hill. Yeah, increased damage to keep them breaking. This is the first time I've seen the AI do something like that, I'm not going to lie. I think what happened was that the commander was in the artillery. So when we broke it, the morale just went to pop. Okay. Some stuff. Money and ammunition we could do. Veterancy again is nice. But that's a lot of money. And I'm getting short on money. Okay. You leveled up, which is fantastic. Burley I don't care about. Reload speed is not. I'll go with Burley. Because this means these guys can put up a bit of a harder fight. Can't have that. We can give you reload. You still not leveled up enough. Prussian Musketeers have gone up though. Yeah. More veteran Musketeers. Do I just get more Grenadiers? My artillery isn't great. But I need more artillery. I think it's time for you, sir, to get a better hat. To get a hat of some variety. And or maybe... different uniform, perhaps. Yep, Engineering Corps in green. Okay, I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. Because with the money we have, I can get one more regiment. I'm going to turn one regiment of these. These guys are going to become artillery, I'm pretty sure. And these guys are going to become... Do I really need another unit of horse, though? It would be nice to get. Because these are guys that are always going to be... dragoons. They don't level up. So they're always going to be dragoons. So having another unit of cuirassier would be nice. So these two are going to become... I'm going to lose nearly 3,000 men from my army by doing this. I mean, what I could do is I could draw one of the dragoons out, put them in reserve. I'm feeling like we're running low on men. I think it's going to be it for next time, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.